In the previous training video, we learned how to customize our calendar by adding days off, or what are referred to as exception days, like holidays and vacation. What if there's a day that you want the crew to start earlier than, let's say, the typical 8 to 5, or you want to give them a half a day off? For example, I've got my Christmas vacation here. Maybe I want everybody to come in from 8 to noon and then have the rest of the day off so they can start their weekend early and enjoy the rest of their Christmas break. So what I want to do is select the day that I want to change those hours by either, starting him earlier, or in this case, just having him come in from 8 to noon, and then come down here and click on the Work Weeks tab, and then down below the first one where it says Default, click in the blank row down below, and then type in the name of that day that you're changing. Well, this is going to be an early vacation that I want to name it, and then hit Enter. After I enter it, the only thing it's done is just says that this day here, when I click off in a blank area, is going to be set up for a non-default working day or working week, as you can see in the legend. It could be a week, or in this case a day. Nothing's changed, it's still 8 to 5. The only way to change that, besides having it display up here in the calendar is something different. As you can see, when I click on the day, it still says 8 to 5. Come down here and select it, or again, click on that day, and then over to the right, click on the Details button. Now, as you recall, this falls on a Friday, so I'll come down here and select Friday, and then I want to be able to set the day to these specific working times. I'll select that option down below. It's 8 to noon. I could change that and say it's going to be 9 to 1, and then go from 2 to 6, but no, I want everybody to have an early Christmas vacation, so I'll select the header here, hit the delete key on the keyboard, click OK, and that's it. I'm done. How do I know it's been taken? Well, when you have the day selected as I do here, you can see that it's from 8 to noon. Excellent. So it looks good. And then click off on another date and it's your typical 8 to 5. So in summary, if you need to make any changes to a typical working day, instead of 8 to 5, come to your Work Weeks tab. Select that and then go ahead and click Details. Make sure you select the day that you want to change, and then by default it drops me down to the set day to the specific working times. Make your changes here. Click Cancel. You can even delete it and get rid of it. And then if you want to make, again, changes to the days that you have completely off or exception days, again, go to your Exceptions tab. And then when you're finished, just go ahead and click OK. And then again, if you need to make those changes, again, Tools, to change working time, it's very important that you don't let the standard sit there, because if you come down here and start messing around, or you're panicking because, where's my exceptions? You don't have the right calendar selected. Click on the drop down arrow, go to Dreamforce, and it populates down below. Because the calendar you see up here is the one that we'll be displaying and working on down below. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.